Hi everyone, this is an introduction to your portfolio and inquiry assignment in our grade 9 social science class. This tutorial is going to walk you through how to build your portfolio, build your shell so that you're ready to go. So you'll find this information or this description of the final course culminating activity for this course in your Google Classroom. I won't read this whole thing because you guys will be able to review it in your classroom, but there are two sections to our course culminating activity in grade 9 social science. A website portfolio, and then you're going to be doing a research project on a topic that you find interesting in social science. So let's build a shell of a website that you will use as your portfolio. I've gone ahead and logged into Google Sites. You can do a Google search for Google Sites. I believe the website is sites.google.com, or when you're in your Drive, you can click the plus sign, scroll down, I think you click More, and then you'll see Google Sites. So there's a number of ways to get there. When you get there, I want you to click a blank document. So we're going to start a shell from nothing. And what you'll see is it looks sort of like a presentation, a Google Slides template is what you'll see. So it's a very easy program to use. Now, within our document here, it says that we will have 5 portfolio pages. So I'm going to show you how to build those pages today and give you some advice on maybe on how to structure those pages. First thing you can do is if you go over to the right-hand side, you'll see there's 3 tabs: Insert, Pages, and Themes. This is all you need to use to build your website. Let's go to themes first. If you would like to change the color scheme, the fonts, and so on, you simply just scroll down. There's not a lot of them. Google isn't pretending to be this wonderful web program. It's a basic program to allow you to put some information in. So let's say I like this look here. Great, I'm going to keep it. And so this is my template for color scheme, fonts, etc. It's been built for me. I don't want to mess around with it anymore. For the purpose of this assignment, that's great. So choose your theme and then be done with it. You can also go back and change your theme, by the way, if you want. Now let's click on the second tab, Pages. This is where we build our website. And so the assignment says we want to have a home page. That's already built for us. So then we want to do self-awareness and development, which is the first unit we do in this course. To build a page, super simple. You just go down here, click the plus sign, I'm trying to remember this, awareness and development. Once I click done, you're going to see I now have a website page called self-awareness and development. So let's finish this off here. Relationships and connections. I'm just going to click the plus sign again. Relationships and connections. Great. And then my portfolio tells me to do home and life skills. So again, home and life skills. And finally, I know the final page is research inquiry, which is a project that we'll describe in another document at a later time. So now you'll see I have my home page. I've got self-awareness and development. It automatically titles it for me. Oh, this is awesome. I spelled development wrong. No, I didn't. I spelled it correctly. Okay. If you happen to spell something wrong, you want to change it, just go over to your page, 3 dots, and then go to properties, and you can change it. Okay. So that's how you change it. So that's that. Relationships and connections. Where are my other pages? Just go to more, home skills, research inquiry. Every time I want to edit my page, I can just go here. So on your home page, it's going to be just that. You're going to put your name. All right. So put your name there. Don't put actually your name. Put your actual name. And then this is a page where you can personalize. So you can put images of things that are important to you, if you're comfortable, family, friends, your pets, music you love, movies you love, whatever. That's up to you. So this is really kind of your chance to personalize what your page is going to be about. If you want to change this top background, that's called a header. There's a really simple way to do it. When you get into this section, you'll see change image. You can click that down. You're going to click select image. And then you can either choose one of these pre-selected backgrounds if you wish, or you can go to search. And because Google owns this, we can do a search right in right in Google. So let's say I want to do self-aware. Actually, no, because this is my homepage. Let's see, I love Pearl Jam. Why not? All right, so I can take a picture here. If I like it, just double click on it, and my background is going to be automatically created with that picture. Or in this case, it said it failed, no problem. That's actually good when we're doing this tutorial to see that sometimes things aren't perfect, because then we can just go back and change things and it's no biggie. All right, so let's say this one here, let's hope it works this time. Well, failed to load again. All right, Google's acting a little bit strange. But anyways, that's how we do it. So let's go to self-awareness. I'm going to try here. I'm just kind of curious here. Again, this is when we hit roadblocks. Who cares? Let's just check it out. So I'm going to look up self-awareness as my background here. Now, I'm really curious to see if this is going to work. If not, there we go. So a background image went in, and it will automatically change it for me. I'm not necessarily a big fan of this one because it drowns out my background a bit, but that is how you change it. So your home page, you can insert all these different images, collages, videos, whatever. So to do that, go to Insert, and then scroll down a bit, and you'll see all of these different options for you. So let's say I want to put in a YouTube video. Let's see if they'll let me put in Pearl Jam video. Just hopefully something good happens. There's a live, so that should pop in there. Beautiful. All right, so that worked. And now let's say I want to throw in an image. I can go to the top here. I can go Images. I can go Select, Google Image Search. And I love the Ottawa Senators. So I see a Senators picture that I love. These are all old ones, but let's say we use this one. And that image has got in there. And then I can just click and drag it wherever I want. And I've personalized my homepage as I wish. All right. Going back to the content pages, when I go to my document and I scroll down, there's this nice handy table here. And as I get done things, I can click things off. So I put my name in. Did I put the course code? No, I better go back to my home page, put a course code, and then I'll put in my images and so on. So this is a handy, this isn't just bullet points. These are checklists for you as you're working. When I get into my content, which is the 3 units we're studying, you'll see self-awareness and development. And all of our 3 units ask you to do the same thing. A 1-paragraph reflection, the most important lesson or lessons you have learned from this unit. So what's your biggest takeaway? What topic did you find the most challenging and why? And how did you engage in your learning? You're also going to include an exercise to show kind of some of the work you did, and finally an appropriate image, video, or resource. So let me set up just the self-awareness page, and then you're going to duplicate that for your other pages. So in my self-awareness and development, as I go to my Insert tab, I can actually choose a nice little content block that's really handy for me. So in this content block, I can put reflection as my title. And then if I want a little checklist here, I can actually go, what did the teacher ask me to do? I'm going to copy and paste this in here. And then, okay, so what are the most important lessons? So the most important lesson that I learned in this unit is, and then I'm going to talk about it for a bit. And then I found the topic of blah, 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 blah quite challenging because, and then you'll add your thoughts. And then I engaged in my learning through Jamboard discussions, and then whatever else you might say. So you've done your reflection. It's about a paragraph. We're not looking for a huge essay here. Once you've done that, I can delete this information because I've put in my all the things I wanted. I can then look up, I can put in an image, or let's say I want to do a YouTube video here. So teenagers and sleep. All right, and then I'm going to take some time. I'm going to watch the video, and if I like the video, I'm going to throw it in there, and I've covered. So I did my reflection. I've added an image, video, or resource that I think is appropriate. And then finally, the teachers asked me to throw in some sort of work that I have done. So let's say I am here, and I want to put that work underneath here. Super easy way to do this. You can just go to your Insert tab, click Drive, go to your Drive, and this is linked right to your work. So you can go to Self-Awareness and Development, and let's say you want to throw in your collage. That collage is now available to you and to your teacher. Really important thing, you have to share. If you're using a Google file, you have to share it with your teacher in order for them to be able to view it on the website. All right, and then you're going to repeat that for your relationships and your home pages, like your home and life skills pages, I'm sorry. So if I want to see what my website looks like, I can click this little, it looks like a laptop and cell phone. And you'll see your tabs actually work. If you press play. All right, that's working. Excellent. And have I done, I've done my reflection, I've done an image or video that applies to something we learned, and then here is some evidence of my work here. I will repeat that for relationships and connections. I can change my background, do all that stuff I just showed you. Home and life skills as well. And then this final one, research and inquiry page, we're going to leave that for another day, as this is going to be a major focus going forward until the end of our course. And you will add all of your research and findings into this page here. All right, everyone, so that is an overview of your portfolio course culminating activity. Remember to ask your teacher if you have any questions at all. Be sure to use this document as your checklist of what you need to do. And good luck. Enjoy this project. It should be a really fun one for you.